We just play it next, and it's just like Counter-Strike.
Yeah, then Fortnite.
We just play it next, and it's just like a grand strategy game about beans. Welcome back to Swords of Me Too.
And this is all we're gonna be.
That's what Ditto means. It means like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. So for this episode, we're just gonna be doing.
So
this.
we've done a little bit of mining off camera. Actually, no, we haven't, because there's no mining in this game as far as I'm aware. We've just been cutting grass.
Cleared some brush.
And you might have noticed that had we not told you, because we have more coins. Probably.
Okay.
You probably got a coin or two.
Yeah, I think I got like
Let's
5.
go in this building that we were supposed to go in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Shiny.
Look at this guy. He's like, rah, rah, rah. Like a pilot.
Oh,
I kind of want to do this, but I don't know what the heck I'd do for him. I actually understand what he's supposed to be. He's not like kind of generic. Tell me, little one. No, I don't know. What would I get?
Can you do a voice that sounds like Snorf?
I don't know Snorf.
Just like, because he's got a big mustache, so everything's just gonna be muffled.
Okay, tell me, little one. And then every time there's a pause. Sorry, I gotta get my mustache on my mouth. Okay.
Kind of just kind of like the like dude with a really long band, like.
It's that giant dung beetle
but it
floating.
was a mustache.
Yeah, that giant beetle floating here. Shoot it down! I'm sorry, I'm thinking back to the war again. The flying, and sorry, my beard is just like beard and mustache is in his mouth. It's like soaking wet because it's just been in his mouth all day. It's like,
yeah, it's just like you come in and then he just kind of like spits it out.
He never has to talk to anyone because no one ever comes in here. But finally, someone does, and he's like, "Oh man!" He goes like, and just wants it all.
Yeah, it's just like has a bunch of hair on his tongue, so he like licks a tan and wipes it on the wall.
He gets a hairball.
Yeah.
The tanner is coming like, what in the hell? Anyway, sensitivity. Just can't even pronounce things. Finally caught up with me. Oh man. Wow. It's really you, Pogo. Oh, sure is. You're that sword keep, right?
You skipped it.
Was that yours?
Yes.
I read yours. I'm sorry. Puko and Togo.
Wait, there's a fly on the screen.
I noticed that. Well. So Lucas is gonna try to break the TV screen right now. This is way funnier than it should be for some reason. Because Lucas just went up to the TV screen, touched it, hit it a little bit, and then stood there like, I'm a fucking man, I did it. I wrestled a bear in the woods. And then he comes back and sits down like, alright, continue. That's the one of the same things I was concerning my time. It's like getting worse and worse.
By the end, you just like
my pillow sticks. My time may pass without this coming to the bear. I'm sorry. Like for custom, he's like sneezing. He's like sneezing hair.
Spits up a hairball. You can even see now he's just like munching.
Yeah. Right. He's like sneezing hair, coughing up hair. Yeah. My poor grandfather.
Just, like, sneezing and just like hair everywhere. Like more hair than like you'd know where it came from.
Yeah. It's like my poor grandfather. What about him? Oh, he had like 5 times as much hair as I did.
You're just like, it's a picture of the grandfather, but it's actually just a bunch of hair taped to a canvas.
Yeah. Yeah, the painter didn't even want to, like, take the time.
It was
They're
like, this is the best way I can do it
It's
accurately. If I
got-
paint it, it's not going to look right.
They
So
just
here's
got-
a hairball
Yeah.
that has been stuck to the canvas
from
by
18
nothing but dried saliva.
By different, like, 18 different cats that I found in Vienna. Like, okay, I presume you're here to discern the location of the anchors. Am I correct? Oh my gosh, how much does he talk? You can stop talking. It seems like you're having trouble. No, perhaps not. Given the blank look on your face. Please help, I'm suffocating with all this hair. My beard... My beard is inverting and it's going down my throat. I don't know. This is really dark, but it's funny to me. I'm sorry.
Gotta recycle.
Yeah, I gotta recycle that hair. Stupid hair jokes.
For every hair that I eat, another hair grows back out. It's just a cycle.
It's literally shaving. Have you explained anything, Puko? Does this poor child even... No, we're talking about Mormo.
Yeah, of course they do. I think. Did I mention that stuff to you? I did mention that stuff to you, didn't I? Yeah, you know about the Mormo.
You need to start talking more seriously. The last sword didn't even survive long enough to make it to your own hole.
Well, if we're here now, that just means that I'm definitely improving, right? Okay. You're right. I get the message.
That's what to do with you, Punko. That failure 100 years ago has caused immeasurable sorrow for the people of Ditto. I mean, look at me. I can barely breathe all this hair around. Good thing I don't have any cats, jeez. It's making it so much worse. I think there's cats in here. You brought a cat in here. It's like angry. Turn monsters have spread across all for the island, and more. It turns into like the Cowardly Lion.
It's just like, sort of Ditto, but it's just Togo coughing.
Yeah. Mormo's wicked rule has just snapped our little remaining hope. That faint gleam of hope in that sword now. He's like, towards the end, he's like ready to die. He's like, they were all the stand between the salvation and saliva running down my throat.
How is this taking so long?
I'm sorry, I just think it's funny. Some guy's like dying, choking on his own hair. I think that's funny to me. I'll move on. I'm sorry. And fine. And it doesn't. And it needs it further. How's that, Lucas? Is that faster? I'm working on the last. I'm working on the second half of the last sentence. I've been here for 30 minutes. Okay, and things are into the darkness.
Let's continue. And that means we need a proper plan of action to take Mormo down, right? Yeah,
maybe. Correct. Your next move should be to destroy Mormo's anchor. It's one of the instruments of their own regeneration and blinds her, much like my hair, to this realm. And minions have squirreled it away deep within Ditto's cave, covered its underbelly. To access said chamber, you'll need to acquire one of these toys of legend. We did that.
I don't know if that was a toy of legend.
Maybe
just
not.
A normal,
just a toy.
I don't know if it was a toy of legend or if it was just a Nerf gun.
Yeah, he's like, it's a toy of legend, Nerf gun.
I was like, but it doesn't run out of darts.
Yeah. Just can't even start a sentence. What can I guide you to them? But these old bones has proven a barrier to you must explore outside the town and seek for them yourselves. I'll put some put some details in your quest, but for now, Puko, just guide the way. Just. Okay, let's talk
It's
to
like
him again.
Puko will
Oh,
guide the way. And
he's
then
like a hammer, bro. Look. Yeah, he will guide the way. He's just gone. Where is the sword?
It was like Puko will tell you where to go. Puko disappears.
I'll break your television screen. Yeah.
Like, no, that I got it. I got that from Best Buy yesterday.
Oh,
A.
what's this stuff?
The first hero. So that's the first one. Not
Oh,
pictured.
yeah.
The first sword keeper will help them to their victory. We invite visitors to draw their own conclusions.
Ooh.
The trials. Ditto has long been a special place, as far back as the ancient ones. People came to the island to test themselves upon coming of age. The Arcadian people erected a complex system of trial chambers on the island for this very purpose. What still reside beneath the surface today, they cannot be accessed under normal circumstances. The trial chambers also house the toys of legend, and thus inextricably linked to the Sword of Ditto's enduring quest to quell Mormo's uprising.
Alright, I want to read all those. I guess we're supposed to go out.
Remember,
again.
kids, if you're gonna read some lore, only read half of it.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to go out.
The end.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, look who's... Well, look who's back.
I think... Should we call it here?
I think, because I don't know how... I don't want to go way over. I don't know how long Puko's
Next
soliloquy
time
is.
on Puko talks for a really long time.
Or really short. Who knows?
Or really short. Because it just says, well, that ends the...
That ends the game. That ends the game. So
I was like,
go
well,
home.
this is the entire game. Yeah.
Your final boss was some guy choking on hair.
Yeah, that was the climax when he died because he choked on his own beard. That was the end.
Got too excited.
Next time on Beetle. Bye.